Greetings from the FREEDOM Wellbeing Institute. My name is Susan Stevenson. I'd like to welcome you to this meditation focused on caring for yourself, your physical, social, intellectual, ethnic, cultural, emotional and spiritual self. I encourage you to give yourself time today to care for yourself holistically and generously. I invite you now to sit or lie in a comfortable place where you will not be disturbed. You may choose to place a pillow behind your head and another under your knees for support. At the end of this meditation, you may choose to drift off to sleep or return to your day. I encourage you now to drop your gaze or close your eyes and turn your focus to your breath. Breathe in your regular rhythm, in and then out. Focus on moving smoothly from breathing in to breathing out. Inhale fully and then notice the little pause before you fully breathe out. At the end of your breathing out, you will notice another little pause before you begin to breathe again. As you relax against the surface that is supporting you, you notice how your toes and feet are feeling today. As you relax against the surface, you also notice how your calves and knees are feeling. If you sense any tension, simply breathe it away with your exhales. Now notice your thighs and hips. Notice how they are feeling. Then notice your stomach and chest. Let them feel heavy and relaxed. Now scan your fingers and arms for tension or discomfort and breathe it away. Finally, notice your neck and face and allow them to soften. As you scanned your physical body, notice if some parts were requesting your attention. Imagine requests from your body arrive like leaves falling from a tree, each leaf with a message scrawled on it. It might be a message from your feet saying, "Please massage me with oil today," or "Let me sleep for 2 more hours." Perhaps your stomach is telling you it wants a particular food or drink, or maybe it wants a day without any food to process. Perhaps some parts of your body are feeling pain or discomfort. Maybe they're hot or cold. Breathe regularly and give yourself time to absorb each of the messages your body is sending to you. Then notice how your mind is responding to the messages your body is sending. Notice if your mind is receiving these messages, taking note, and getting ready to respond to each of the messages you have received, and to show that you have heard and will respond to these messages. Or notice, is your mind dismissing minimizing or delaying responding to these messages? Is it prioritizing or putting something or someone else ahead of your body's needs? Perhaps your mind is dismissing these requests as unimportant. Perhaps it is saying, well, you're alive, so these messages can't be that important. Take the time to notice if your thoughts are supporting you to care for yourself, or delaying or dismissing the messages being received. Remember, the body keeps score of each time you ignore its messages. Begin now to slow your breath out to allow and support your heartbeats to slow down and assist your body to further rest and relax. Consider how you could feed your need for social contact today by meeting and perhaps talking with people around you. Is there an enjoyable social activity you would like to attend or organise? Consider how relaxing and re-energising this social time could be. Time to share challenges and to laugh with others. You might like to play with ideas of enjoyable social times you could give yourself. Relax, rest, and enjoy thinking of these enjoyable, re-energising social times. Now notice your breath again, regular and comforting. Place your hands on your lower ribs and now take the time to inhale fully and feel your chest and then stomach expand. Pause and then slowly and completely breathe out what your body no longer needs. In and then slowly out. In again and then slowly out. Continue to breathe in this way. Consider now your intellectual well-being and any new knowledge or skills you might like to gain. A new language, how to paint, a new pastime. Review aspirations you have to learn and develop your capabilities, knowing that the time you spend learning will be engaging and have value. Imagine the confidence and feelings of pride you will experience from learning new things, the new people you will meet, and the new doors new learning might offer you. Know that learning new things will support your universal well-being in many different ways. Now begin to notice the air being drawn in through your nose and then feel it being breathed out, warmed by your body. Feel the breath coming in to bring oxygen to your cells, and then feel yourself as you breathe out, pushing away that warmed air and any feelings of pressure you may be experiencing. Noticing how you are feeling. As you breathe in and smoothly breathe out, notice different feelings floating by like clouds in the sky. You will notice some feelings seem calm and other feelings seem restless or impatient. Perhaps sometimes you feel a sense of fear, or at other times a feeling of joy. As you breathe in and out, notice how your feelings simply change over time. Consider ways you can actively change your emotional state. Perhaps you can call a funny friend when you are feeling down, or perhaps you write in a journal about strong feelings until they pass by. Maybe you like to go for a walk or run, or take a bath and simply lie down and give your body and mind time to process the chemical rushes that send you these different feelings. As you breathe calmly and regularly at your normal pace now, consider if there are some feelings that continue to return and invade your mind and body again and again, whether you want them or not. These are often messages from our bodies and minds that we need help to interrupt in order to process and to move on from these feelings. Finally, as you rest, notice the many parts of you that are unchangeable, the parts of you that were gifted to you by others. You are an unchangeable and unique DNA recipe. Your ethnic makeup and well-being are an important part of you too. Perhaps you know all about the ingredients in your DNA, and perhaps not. You can consider what stories or information you have about the past and your DNA makeup. You might also notice stories you have yet to discover and how this might support and help you to understand yourself. You draw in long, slow breaths now, pause, and then very slowly release your breath, pushing away from you the breath you no longer need. Perhaps you are less concerned about the gifts from your parents and grandparents, and more focused on how you live. You consider your lifestyle, the lifestyle you have chosen. Is it busy or calm, exciting or boring? Does it change on a daily basis, or is it predictable? You contemplate the lifestyle that you live, the cultural world you live in, what you have chosen and how it might be supporting your universal well-being or not. Consider, did you create your cultural lifestyle, or did you fall into it by accident? Now you sense the surface beneath you. It is now warm and supportive. You sink more deeply into it and feel it wrapping around and holding you. You breathe calmly now and consider, how do you care for yourself? You consider, are you your own best friend? Or are you only nice to yourself sometimes? Are you the friend that makes you wait and never gets around to things? Now contemplate your spiritual well-being. Do you believe in yourself and your value? Do you prioritize your self-care? As you calmly breathe in, consider your needs and if you are taking care of these. Do you keep yourself warm? Give yourself good food? Take time out for activities? Socialize, relax and rest? Do you feed yourself with new knowledge and skills to build your confidence and self-pride? Or do you doubt and put yourself down? Now as you breathe calmly and slowly you relax body parts from your neck and head to your shoulders, to your chest and stomach, to your arms and fingers, to your hips and thighs, knees, calves, feet and toes. You consider again the messages your body is sending and how your body and mind are receiving those messages. The care you give to your body and mind are powerful. They are messages that can help you to re-energize, rest and move forward in your life. You rub your two hands together strongly and swiftly until you can feel heat being generated between them. Then you take your warmed hands and place one on your heart and one on your stomach. You breathe in smoothly as you give this caring heat to your heart and hard-working stomach. You breathe to support your constantly hard-working body. Then once more you rub your hands together to create heat, faster and faster. Then you lay these hands on the sides of your face to support your hard-working brain. You breathe regularly and feel the warmth move from your hands to your head. Finally, you dip your head towards your chest and you notice how your breathing continues steadily, sustaining you day after day, night after night. You send a message of care and support to your body and mind before lying still and quiet. You rest feeling calm and peaceful. Then you slowly stretch out from your fingers to your toes in a long, slow stretch. It feels delicious. You slowly scan your body and mind caringly one last time. You consider, does your body and mind need support for now? Or is it seeking care to make up for past neglect as well? Breathe in slowly in and out. Rest, relax, feel at peace. Now, if you would like to drift off to sleep, just stop this meditation. If you need to return to your day, begin by wiggling your toes and fingers, and then gradually start to make bigger movements with your legs and arms. Finally, open up your eyes and take in your physical body. Consider all that it does for you every day. Take in the space that you are in, and then begin to get up slowly and return to your day. Thank you for joining this meditation for self-care and the restoration of your universal well-being. Remember, no one can perform self-care for you except you. Enjoy your sleep or day.